At 24, I moved from Dubai all the way towards Zurich. No inheritance, no loan, and not a lot of starting capital to begin with. And the reason why most people will never get here is not because they're dumb. No, it's simply because they believe in one big lie. And that lie is that you need a lot of starting capital to begin with trading. This is the reason why they take out loans. This is the reason why they start with prop firms, or this is the reason why they're not even starting at all. In this video, I'm going to unfold you exactly how I was able to live this life at 24 with not a lot of starting capital to begin with. So keep watching, and if you're not subscribed yet, do it now. And a quick disclaimer before we start. I'm not about to sell you a dream, okay? So I'm not going to tell you just follow my signals for free and trading takes 5 minutes a day. No, I'm going to give you the reality. The reality that most trading educators don't give you because it doesn't sell very well, okay? So make sure that you get your pen ready, you get your notebook ready. I'm going to finish my tea and I will go up and show you everything. Okay, so to understand why I'm making this video, you need to understand me a little bit better, okay? Because when I started, I had the exact same problem as a lot of people have. I thought, hey, if I want to make it in trading, I simply, look, I got some room service. I need to be that guy who already has the capital, because everyone said, yeah, no, but you need to have capital, and that's why you need to do this prop firm and this and this and this. And I didn't want to do that because I knew, hey, if I'm going to do this prop firm thing, then I'm making the guy who is shilling me this prop firm more rich than myself, okay? Now, to understand, when I started, there weren't a lot of trading influencers like you have now. It was a very, very small market. And one of the biggest problems out there was, for me, yes, I was earning quite some with my regular job, but not enough to have 100K into my bank account. So I realized, okay, I don't have the capital that people tell me that I have to start with, but I do have this great dream that I will make it, okay? And then I just looked into a lot of people, their actual story, so actual traders. And I saw a recurring pattern. A lot of people who actually made it in trading, they didn't have a lot to start with, no. They actually had a very small amount and they focused on one thing before they focused on capital. And this was their edge. Okay, the edge of trading, having a good strategy and be able to stick to that strategy. And then I read one thing that stick to me until this day. And this is something that I always tell to people. If you cannot make 10K from 1K, you won't be able to make 100K from 10K. And the moment I heard this was the moment when I realized I've been lied to. This is so true. If I cannot make the returns, what people tell me that I have to do with small capital, then how am I able to do this with way more capital, what makes me way more emotional? Okay, and this brings me to point number 2. But let me quickly eat something. And by the way, before you're looking into point number 2, just understand that when you're looking at a prop firm itself and the way how they pay out people, a lot of people think that when they're trading a prop firm that they're trading with actual money. They're not, sorry to tell you. You're playing with a demo account and you will get paid out by the people who lost their challenge like you did, most probably 9 times. Now this brings me to point number 2, and this is one of the most interesting points, because when we're looking at trading, guys, I want you to understand there is no real such thing as a university for trading. You need to create this yourself. And a lot of people, they're making their college way more expensive than they have to in trading. What I mean with this is how I view trading is every single trade is a lesson. So let's say, for example, I'm taking a trade now with 1,000 euros, okay? When I'm making that trade, and I lose the trade, and I had a stop loss on there for, let's say, 200 euros, I just lost that 200 euros. Now, how you need to see it? We have trader 1, who sees it as a loss, goes on to the next trade. Then we have trader 2, who says, hey, I just paid 200 euros, this is my university, what went wrong inside of this trade? Did I mess something up? Did I not see something? Did I not stick to the strategy? And he tries to extract everything outside of that trade. Now, who do you think got more from that 200 euros, okay? Of course, it's the guy number 2, because he sees, hey, I already paid for this lesson and now I want to get something worth back for my money. This is something that a lot of beginning traders don't do. You need to understand that, again, in the beginning stages, it's all about learning. This is why I always say we learn before we earn. Now, in the trading space, this is one of the biggest things, okay? So we need to make sure that if we have a smaller account, we use it well. Instead of saying, hey, I have 1,000 euros in my bank account, so I'm going to put it all in one trade. No, what did I say? let's say I have 1,000, I'm going to divide it into 10. This means that I will have 10 trades, okay? Every single time if I have a trade, I will risk 2% of that 1,000, okay? So this means that on that one trade, I can lose $20, yes, or euros, yes? This means that I will have a lot of bullets and a lot of times to try and to learn lessons from each single trade. So the trader who knows what he's doing with small capital gets way more out of the trades than the people who are just trying to shoot around. Let's go to number 3. And this, my friends, brings me to point number 3. Point number 3 is one of the most important ones and one of the most misunderstood ones. A lot of people think, okay, the moment I'm going to trade with more capital is the moment when I take it more serious. You have to understand capital is not something small. It's something that brings the worst in all of us. What's the worst? It's emotion. Okay, one of the good things about scaling your account from something small towards something big is that it goes in stages. So the first time you will have your first 1,000 euro or dollar win, and this will feel insane. It will feel like you can conquer the entire world. This is the moment when you are scaling your account and now you have your first 10k win. Okay, you need to build this up in smaller stages so you get used to it. You get used to the new losses. If you try to go immediately from 0 to 100, you simply won't be able to get the emotions under control. So starting small is, I would say, the most necessary thing for you to do. So don't get caught up in this lie. Now, if you like this kind of content and if you want to know more about the reality of day trading, don't forget to drop a follow here, subscribe. And if you want to learn more about my approach of trading, I literally have a free school below where I show you everything of the fundamentals of what I do. And I hope that you can finally start now with, it doesn't matter which capital. See you there. Ciao, ciao.